All right, quickly, we jump off into some mud action. Pretty much close to maxing out. I think I'm 7-1. Actually lost my first game of mud championship. First time I've ever lost a weekend league game. In the very first game ever in my life. But it was a close game. So we're just trying out this the new offense, pretty much Detroit Lions. It has a lot of unique formations. It actually has all the best formations in the game, but it doesn't have the best plays in those formations, if that makes sense. Like you have bunch, you have trips, tight end, you have bunch tight end, you have tight, gun tight, but you just don't have the very best play in any of those formations, but it's enough to make it work. So we're going to give it a try. Since mud championships really doesn't count, I feel like it's the perfect time for us to laugh. See if we like this or if we want to maintain in the run and gun what we've been doing earlier. So we're trying to run some quarters match. Been having a little success with that. Few people actually have match beaters. So as long as they don't have match beaters, it plays pretty good. Got a few KOs out here everywhere. I got a deep KO on the safety. Actually deep out KO on both safeties. Few mid zones, some pick artists, and both my Ds have under pressure. And I got demoralizer or whatever it's called on Eldrin James because it's a AP ability that doesn't count anything. And right there, that was the deep KO zone activating, knocking that one out. So we got a 3rd and 10. I'm still going to try to run some match. I'm trying to see what I need to cover. He has the post over. I was going for the interception. I know it looks like I pass interfered, but when I clicked on, it didn't give me control. So now we're going to try to run some spinner, and he's just going to run a simple curl out and get it. That's one way to attack spinner if they're not making many adjustments like I didn't do on that one. If you notice, the safeties are manned up to the slots. So you get free release from your slot and whoever else the other safety's manned up on. So you can pretty much attack it with curls, zigs, slants. Those slot guys, unless they man the corners up to them. And if they do that, you know, it messes the blitz up. Right there, we come out and we run the PA play from gun tights that kills us so much. So we're going to give others a taste of this play. I know a lot of people say you can inside third, you can do this. But if you do all that inside third, and what happens when they run another play? Those other plays are going to kill you. But anyway, it's a very good play, highly effective. He's trying to run some jet sweep against the spinner. I know a lot of folks say that that's the call. It kind of works sometimes, but not that much to where anyone's ever going to worry about it. So we're still in spinner. No, I'm not in spinner. I think I ran some zone right there, and he was able to find his halfback. Good read by him. I think he did the shark wheel play from doubles. Put the little funny wheel route to the halfback. Used to be good in some of the older Maddens. He's in bunch. We make our typical bunch adjustments, trying to protect against the corner route. He ran bitch pivot and was able to find his tight end. And right here, he comes out in professor's formation, and he hits me with the jailbreak screen. So I'm back in gun tight. He's in dollar. And this is what we wanted to test out. We wanted to see if we're able to ag these routes as good as our old play we used to from pistol bunch tight end. So we're going to give this a try. You actually have 2 routes on both sides that can be agged. So I feel like it might be a better play, but I'm not sure if the ags are quite as good as the play in pistol bunch tight end. We're going to give it a try, however. I feel like this one's a little tougher to adjust for because in the pistol bunch tight end, they can set some zones on that left side if they catch on. And with their man coverage, and they might can take away what I want to do. So we audible to trip tight end. Typical play that we like to run, the post PA shot corner with the drag of the tight end gives me 2 high-low reads. Well, basically 2 high routes over the middle, 1 over the middle, and then you have the corner route that everybody loves. Plus my tight end is a check down. It's pretty decent against man end zone. We're going to bunch, trying to run some base. Looks like he ran commit. Either he ran commit or everybody on his team was blitzing. Now we're going to try to play that Madden Daily put out a long time ago. Z-Thumbs, guy in RCFM, he runs this play a lot, and he's really good at it. That was kind of our inspiration to maybe try a new formation, or a new playbook. but I just liked run and gun because I felt like it was mine and nobody was running it. But I might have to adjust with times because I'm really making it harder on myself playing a formation. I mean, we're using the run and gun. It's decent, but you know, it's better stuff I could run, and I can kind of learn this playbook. So we're going back to the bot play. I really hate facing this play, so we're gonna give it a try and see if we can make it work. And right here, we got the corner out naked, but Hines Ward, unable to get his feet down, kind of got cheated, I feel. So we're gonna take our three, scores 14-10. Come out, run spinner. I'm not accounting for the halfback. I mean, that's simply all you really have to do is man the halfback up. I just don't feel like doing it. So we're gonna run stock spinner and man the halfback up this time. And he zigs that guy in the slot. Like I was telling you, the safety's backed off deep, can't really get a press animation. So if your slot receivers are good enough, they can definitely get some work or do some damage. He's gonna go for his ag, and I click on and just spam the pass breakup button, and it works. Doesn't always work. Some people say let a computer try to play it, but every time I do that, I get mossed. So if I'm gonna get mossed anyway, I'd rather just get mossed because I clicked on than trying to depend on the AI to play it for me, if that makes sense. And this run right here, I don't know how he kept hitting me with it. It's a stretch, but just playing the game enough, I feel like it's a terrible run. The reason I say it's terrible, you can't flip this stretch. This is one of the few stretches in the game that it will not let you flip, and it's not an RPO. So if you see that formation, I can just run commit to the weak side and stop it seems, but I never do it in the game because my dumb ass assumes, what if he passes? They're never gonna pass. Right here, we're in double weak. Got a back shoulder fade route right there. We throw that and we're able to complete it. So like I was saying, the Lions book has quite a few formations I feel like I can use. I have doubles weak, gun tight, bunch tight end, trips tight end, regular bunch, which I've never been a bunch guy. Kind of know how to run it. I mean, it's pretty basic, same things they run every year. And finally, we're able to make Z-Thumbs play work. Z-Thumbs or Jacoby, Madden Daily, whoever you want to give the credit to, that's the play. So now he's in proofs formation. I'm trying to run some DB Fire because I don't really run DB Fire too much, but a lot of guys have been running it and they've been having success with it, so I want to get kind of better at it. And since it's like MUT championships and it really doesn't matter, I feel like it was the perfect time to lab it, see if I can learn the adjustments to make it an effective defensive call. Back in match, I'm not sure what he's in, some kind of doubles formation. My defender, quarter flat, actually plays something, breaks it up, and could have easily picked it. So now he's going for a 4th and 7. I'm in match, bring the safety down, look for what I need to lurk. He had that slot guy actually naked, missed it, tried to throw his flat route. We're gonna pick it off, cut back in, Night Train breaks off, and he gets a pick 6. That Night Train card has been getting a lot of pick 6s. Not sure if it's because I have him in the slot or because I put pick artists on him, but he's been playing his tail off. If I ever go to the stats, I'll look it up. But I want to say he has at least 10 pick 6s. And he just kills me right there. He ran one of those match beaters. I assume he noticed I've been in match a lot. So we're still in match, but we shade down to get hard flats. He has nobody open. He's back in proofs formation. The empty tray stack, we audible. Man up the appropriate people. We checked that route, but we didn't follow it all the way to the sideline. Knew he wanted to hit it on the little end cut, so I knew to check it that far. And we jump the crosser. He makes a horrible read. He sees me running with it, man. You got to take your sack or throw it away. Maybe kick 3. And after that pick 6, he's seen all he needs to see. He doesn't want me to lab my offense anymore, so he's going to quit out graciously. Good game to him, and we'll be moving on to the next game.